Hey G Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this corner here, and basically what these are a Fire HD tablet. So both of these are the 10-inch option. The one that I got right here is a 2021 version, and this is the one that just came out. So after 2 long years, they finally came out with a brand new one for the 10-inch option. If you see the size difference is about the same, and what you guys do get for both of them is about the same as well. If you see how it does have the aux option, the USB-C option, the same button controls here. On the side right here, we do have the option for you guys to put in your SD card or your micro SD card if you guys want to. They mentioned how it does support up to 1 terabyte of space. Top out right here, we also have the speaker design, so not much change on there. They do mention that the battery life on here for the new one, it is 1 hour more because it gives you guys up to 13 hours. And this one gave you guys around 12 hours. But the video quality and everything on here should be about the same from what I understand. They mentioned the camera on here, it is 5 megapixel. So I believe the old one should be 5 megapixel as well, but let me actually double check. So yeah, after looking at the stats on here, it does seem like it is still the 5 megapixel camera for both the front and the back camera on here. But they probably made some changes on here to make it look a little bit better, but it's not a huge difference, especially if you guys compare it to like maybe like an iPhone 15 Pro Max, because it still is 5 megapixel camera, so it's not that high quality. So the newest iPhone 15 Pro Max is like 48 megapixel, so keep that in mind. When you guys do feel both of them, the new one definitely feels a little bit more lightweight. And it's probably because they use a different type of recycled material that feels a lot more smoother when you guys do feel it. But there's the camera there. And the front part right here, we also have the camera right there for you guys to use. And if you guys do open up for both of them, let me open this one as well. Once you guys open both of them, this is what actually looks like for both of them. So since both of them, they are still the 1080p quality on here, it should be about the same for the quality on here. There shouldn't be too much difference on here. Maybe it's a little bit more brighter for the new one when you guys do look at it. But you guys always have the option to swipe down. So just like this, swipe down right here to change the different setting on here for the brightness level and etc. if you guys want to. You also have the option to activate the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth setting, AirPods, airplane mode, etc. So if you guys are curious about what the camera quality looks like, I actually did a test for the image quality or like the video quality when you guys do test it out. So I'm gonna show you guys that video really quick. Alright, so this is what the video quality looks like when you guys do use on here for the front facing camera. If you guys can hear what the audio sounds like and what it looks like when you guys do use that. Let me try to flip it to the other side and see what the difference is on there. Alright, so I'm seeing this is what the video quality looks like on the other side of the camera here. If I can see and look at the audio quality on here and also the video quality when you guys do use that versus the other side. Let me take a look at both sides and see what the difference is when you guys do use that. So I can see from that quick little video right there, you guys can see the difference of the new one right there. Obviously the old one wouldn't be any better than that because they made it better for the new one just by a little bit, not by a lot. Hopefully in the future they make it a better camera for you guys to use so that way you can take better photos of the tablet when you guys are bringing it along, when you guys are traveling or something. But the whole point of this tablet is designed for you guys to be very compact and very portable and very budget friendly for you guys to use. That way if you guys want to read stuff on here on your Kindle or something, that's the whole point of it. But one right now is to turn on one of the videos to show you guys what the video quality looks like when you guys use on here versus the old one. So I got it set up here. Let me do the same thing on this side. Alright, so I got both of them all set up. You can see this is what the video quality looks like for both of them. So I'm actually play the video for both of them and show you guys what it looks like when you guys do play it. So it might be hard for me to hold both of them at the same time, but I'll do my best. So I'll pause the big one right here first, a new one. Otherwise, every single time when I'm holding it, it'll keep pausing the video because my finger keep touching the screen. So this one right here is the older generation. If you guys do flip it, it looks a lot better and very high quality you can see. So the image quality, when you guys do look at it so far, it seems like it's about the same. But just to be sure, I'll show you guys on here as well. Let's turn it. So if you can hear the audio on here sounds about the same for both of them as well. So it's not a huge difference for like the image quality or the video quality and also the audio quality when you guys do use that. But one thing that I do notice about using both of them when we do like test out, there is a faster speed for the newer generation one compared to older generation when you guys are loading stuff. So to really test this out, let me actually put this down on the table for both of them and show you guys the speed test when you guys do load stuff on here. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the same exact video on for both of the tablet. So what I want right now is to touch on both of them to see which one loads faster when you guys do use it. And we'll probably try in different videos. So you see how when you guys do tablet for the first time, this one loads a lot faster. Let's try another one. Let's do one more. And see how for that quick little test on here, when you guys try it multiple times, you guys can see how this one does process a lot faster when you guys do compare both of them. So it's slightly faster when you guys compare this one to this one here, you can see. So if you guys do turn it, same thing for this one here. This is what the screen looks like. Alright, so we got both of them set right here. Let's give it a try and see what happens when you guys turn this way instead. So it seems like this one's still faster. Let's try another video. Let's try these two here. So it seems like this one's a little bit faster when you guys try it this way. Let's do one more. Let's do these two here. So slightly faster for this one when you guys do use it compared to this one right here. So it seems like there's a little bit more of a lag on this side when you guys do turn on this angle when you guys compare both of them. Compared to the other side, this one was definitely a lot faster when you guys do look at the test. Alright, so on see from that quick little test when you guys do compare the older generation to the new generation, you guys can see how it does process the speed a little bit faster for the new one. Just by a little bit, but not by much. So if that few seconds matter to you, then you definitely want to invest in the new one. You can see from the quick little test. But that is pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that we give you guys a quick little test of both of them to show you guys what you guys do get for both of them, comparing the old generation to the new generation. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So like I mentioned, when you guys compare the older generation to the new generation, it's not like a huge difference. It definitely has a new processor on there that processes stuff a lot faster than the older generation when you guys do compare it. But like I mentioned, it's not like a huge difference. It's like a slightly faster difference when you guys do use it. And from the test, when you guys do look at it, I am loading like videos that are 1440p. If I want to load it for like even longer videos, it probably still faster on the new one versus old one if you can see from the test. So when it comes to the question of which one's a lot more worth it and when it's worth it to upgrade it to the new version, yes, I would say that it's worth it to upgrade to the new version if you guys do care about the speed. Because the speed for the new one, it is a lot faster when you guys do look at the test, you can see. But obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.